A very, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar. Vande Utkala Janani. Here we welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Kanak Vandar Singh Deo Sir, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Odisha, our esteemed Chief Speaker, Shri Biraja Prasad Raut, founder of national food chain Biggie's Burger, inside the hall. A very, very good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for everyone's presence and lovely smiles this morning, everyone. Let us be seated and get started with today's event. Thank you. Once again, a very, very good morning. Vande Utkala Janani. They say an enterprising man can take a whole community up. If they keep at it, they inspire sincerity, dedication, excellence, and leadership. Knowingly or unknowingly, they are the reason of budding entrepreneurs to come up. These enterprising personalities can contribute a lot to their community, their area, many cases to the state, and at some cases to the country as well. Today we have gathered to celebrate the success of such exemplary journeys here. Namaskar, ladies and gentlemen, I am Anchor Shobhna Mishra. A very warm welcome to the 5th edition of Business Eminence Awards by Dharitri and Orissapost. Can we have a round of applause for Dharitri and Orissapost Business Eminence Awards 2025. We are here today to acknowledge and celebrate the hard work and toil that goes unseen behind every enterprise. Dharitri and Orissapost have always strived to encourage the entrepreneurs and highlight their achievements. Dharitri is known as one of the most credible and trustworthy newspapers of the state. With its unapologetic pro-people stance, it has grown in strength and has truly come to represent the voice of the people of Odisha. Orissapost, the only homegrown English daily of the state, has gained respect and popularity with its fiercely impartial, in-depth coverage of the state. Our editor, Shri Tathagat Satpathy, has always believed that a newspaper belongs to every reader who subscribes to it and hence has a social responsibility to deliver the truth no matter what. At the same time, we at Dharitri and Orissapost believe in showcasing the success and highlighting positive, inspiring stories as well. Hence, the Business Eminence Awards started in the year 2021 during the very tough times, the COVID period, to celebrate the small or big wins that were really needed to keep a business afloat. I'm very, very pleased to announce the presence of our Honorable Chief Guest, respected Shri Kanak Vandar Singh Deo Sir, our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, and our Chief Speaker, Shri Biraja Prasad Raut, the founder of Biggie's Burger, who have taken time out their schedules to be here with us today. I welcome all our guests, all our eminent awardees, our generous sponsors, partners, associates, team members, and media fraternity for their presence and support, without which this huge gala event would not have been made possible. Let me take the opportunity to thank all our friends, the sponsors and the partner friends of ours, and they would be: we would thank MGM Minerals Limited, Jindal Steel and Power, Mahanadi Coalfields Limited, ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel India, Paradeep Phosphates Limited, Vedanta Limited, SST Developers, IMFA, Jindal Stainless Limited, CV Raman Global University, Narayani Motors Private Limited, Dreams University, Nalco, State Bank of India, Sai Saburi Hospital, Chirag Industries, Wi-Fi Internet, our internet partner, and Ajanta Advertisers, our outdoor partner as well. Thank you so much everyone for your lovely contribution. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us take the day forward with our traditional lamp lighting ceremony. And to do the honors, may I request our editor, Shri Tathagat Satpathy, to kindly usher in our esteemed chief guest and our esteemed chief speaker, along with CEO of Dharitri and Orissapost, Srimati Adyasa Satpathy, to kindly come on the stage and light the ceremonious lamp, please. Thank you so much, madam and sirs. I would request our dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Now I would request our editor, Shri Tathagat Satpathy, to greet and welcome our honorable chief guest to today's occasion, please. May I request you to kindly welcome warmly our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri K.V. Singh Dev, sir. Sir, a very good morning and a warm welcome to the 5th edition of Business Eminence Awards, and thank you so much for agreeing to be our Honorable Chief Guest this morning. Thank you. I would request our esteemed editor, Shri Satpathy, to kindly greet and welcome our Chief Speaker, esteemed Shri Biraja Prasad Raut. A warm welcome and thank you so much for agreeing to be the Chief Speaker of Business Eminence Awards 2025. Thank you. And now may I request our Honorable Chief Guest to kindly greet our host, our editor, Shri Tathagat Satpathy, on the stage, please. A warm welcome to our host on his very stage as well. Thank you. Thank you. A wonderful moment on the stage. Thank you very much. Please have your seats. Now it's time to offer the official welcome address, and to do the honors, I will invite to the stage Ms. Adyasa Satpathy, CEO Dharitri and Orissapost. And before we have her at the podium, let me present a brief intro about her. The Chief Executive Officer of Dharitri and Orissapost, Srimati Adyasa Satpathy, has been instrumental in bringing a fresh perspective to journalism, mixing traditional news delivery techniques with modern reporting methods. She has been actively involved with Dharitri since the early 2000s, attracting young journalists and professionals to the media house with more corporate management styles and reinvented HR policies. Ms. Satpathy is the brainchild behind Orissapost. It's the brainchild of Ms. Satpathy and the state's only homegrown English daily, which she launched to fill the vacuum of credible local news in English. Under her leadership, both Dharitri and Orissapost have expanded, quickly adapting to the digital space as well, and they are also attracting younger readership to the print. Her emphasis on fresh social media strategies have led both newspapers to achieve significant digital presence, with web channels leading the way in digital reporting in the state. She was listed among the top 30 women in India by Outlook magazine's Women Architects of New India 2024 list for her outstanding contribution to fair journalism practices in Dharitri and Orissapost, and also her climate action initiatives. Ms. Satpathy has been working at creating environmental awareness among the youth in Odisha and encouraging grassroots environmentalists to take their work to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Dharitri Climate Fund, which is given away to young grassroots climate warriors who have helped support village-level climate resilience initiatives. She has also been actively involved in organizing the Dharitri Youth Conclave, a platform that brings together climate activists, students, and environmentalists to discuss and drive action on climate change. It has become an important platform to engage on and support climate action in Odisha. Ms. Satpathy believes that the media has a huge responsibility as a watchdog and the protector of people's rights and remains committed to practicing and inculcating impartial and fair reporting practices in both media organizations. Please help me welcome the CEO of Dharitri and Orissapost, Ms. Adyasha Satpathy, on the stage to offer the welcome address.
Thank you, Shobna. Namaskar. A very good morning to all of you present here. I am delighted that you could take time out from your busy schedules to come and be present with us here today. I am indebted and extremely grateful to our chief guest, Shri Kanakvardhan Singh Deoji, and our chief speaker, Shri Biraja Rao ji, for taking time to come here, to accept our invitation, and to be here with us today. Thank you so very much. And I would like to congratulate all our Business Eminence awardees in advance, because we realize how tough it is, how difficult it is to run a successful business, not just here in Odisha, but of course in Odisha and elsewhere. Ame nije gote media business run kole bi ame bi janichu buझी paruchu. It's not an easy journey. Dharitri has completed 50 years. We are in our 51st year, almost half a century, and we realize that to be growing in an atmosphere where you have to face all the challenges of running a business, keeping everyone happy. By that everyone, I mean keeping your employees happy, fighting against various waves, especially in journalism, where you are faced with challenges every day. We have tried to stay fearless and neutral. We have tried to give impartial news, and that is all thanks to our editor, Shri Tathagat Satpathy, who believes that journalism is there to give a fair platform and be the voice of the people, which is why he distanced himself from politics at kind of his peak and decided to refocus on journalism, and we carry forward that intention. Orissapost was started, like Shobna introduced, with a mission to fill the gap for English readers in Orissa who needed news in print, credible news in English, but along with local news, we provide a very good coverage of national and international news. So Odias don't have to feel that, we're missing out somewhere when it comes to a homegrown English daily. We are very proud that Orissapost is the only homegrown English daily of the state today, and we plan to constantly, we are committed to stay true to the spirit of journalism. And about Business Eminence Awards, it was started in 2021 at the peak of COVID. ସେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ରିୟଲାଇଜ୍ କଲୁ ଯେ କିଛି କିଛି ବିଜନେସେସ୍ challenges face କରୁଛନ୍ତି. Some businesses had tried to struggle and stay afloat. Some businesses are also shutting down. But at the same time, there were people, there were businesses, there were enterprises who tried to keep at it. They retained their employees, they kept paying their employees, and that spirit of entrepreneurship, of trying to make your business survive in the toughest of times, I may realize that needs to be acknowledged. COVID ସମୟ ବହୁତ କଷ୍ଟ ସମୟ ଥିଲା. ସେଇ ସମୟରେ Business Eminence Awards ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା to acknowledge the contributions, the sacrifice that goes behind in a business staying afloat. ଆମେ ଉପରେ ଦେଖିଦଉ ଯେ ହଁ ଇଏ ଗୋଟେ award पाउचंती किंतु ता पछर खटणीटा ता पछर डेली ग्राइंड the hard work that goes behind that we wanted to acknowledge. I mean, nije bhi seta sabudina face karu. Sometimes there is this culture that, money is dirty. So, jadi tamara pakhare jo manaka pakhe paisa achi semane khatiki gote business karichanti, could be luck, could be anything else. We wanted to acknowledge that, business owners, entrepreneurs, they are job providers also. They provide employment opportunities. They give livelihood to people. And we need to acknowledge the contribution, the sacrifice, hard work and toil that goes behind every big and small enterprise. We try not to repeat awardees, which is why we have to go across the state trying to search for enterprising businesses and try to bring them forward and acknowledge their contributions in Business Eminence Awards. I'm very, very grateful for the presence of everyone here, and I thank everyone and congratulate in advance the awardees and the winners of Business Eminence Awards 2025. Thank you so very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Madam Satpathy, for the warm welcome address. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to receive the address from our esteemed Chief Speaker. Before I invite him to the podium, let me present you with a brief introduction. Shri Biraja Prasad Raut, founder of Beamer Brands of Biggie's Burger fame. In a market dominated by global fast food giants, Mr. Raut recognized a gap. India lacked a homegrown burger brand that truly catered to local tastes. A former IT professional, he turned this realization into action, starting Biggie's Burger, now one of India's largest indigenous burger chains. His journey began with a single flame grilled burger kiosk, built with a small capital and a passion for creating something uniquely Indian. What started as a small experiment soon grew into a nationwide franchisee-led model, redefining the quick service restaurant landscape. Biggie's Burger stands out with its commitment to quality, innovation, and a menu that balances global flavors with Indian preferences. Unlike mass-produced fast food, his brand introduced flame-grilled cooking, offering a distinct smoky taste that resonates with Indian customers. His story is one of bold vision, calculated risks, and a relentless drive to challenge industry norms. Now, before he speaks, can we please play the video we have prepared about him?
Where there is a will, there is a way. No one proves this better than our chief speaker, Biraja Raut. In a market dominated by global fast food giants, he saw a gap. India lacked a homegrown burger brand that truly catered to local tastes. A former IT professional, he turned this insight into action, founding Biggie's Burger, now India's largest indigenous burger chain. Born in Odisha's Keonjhar, he had his first burger at the age of 21 and launched Biggie's Burger in Bangalore in 2011 with rupees 1.5 lakh loan from a friend. The early years were tough. He struggled to fund Delhi operations for nearly 5 years. However, his perseverance paid off. What began as a small venture is now worth hundreds of crores, with more than 150 stores across 37 cities. Now, he is on a mission to bring authentic burgers beyond metros, reaching Tier 2 and 3 markets.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our esteemed Chief Speaker, Shri Biraja Prasad Raut, founder of Beamer Brands of Biggie's Burger. Please.
Hello, good morning everyone. Thanks for coming everyone, and I'm grateful to be sharing the stage with Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Kanagvardhan Singh Deo ji, Editor of Dharitri Sri Tathagat Satpathy ji, and I'm grateful to have been here with this event, which is the brainchild of the CEO of Dharitri, Aditya Sastapati ji. So I believe this event lands everyone to be here with a vision of creating entrepreneurship in Odisha. I believe if I go back to 2011, when I started this journey with a mere 20,000 rupees of saving, I did not dream to build India's largest burger chain, or I did not even dream of surviving tomorrow. So I believe it was the self-conviction around the entrepreneurship that we do have, which marks the whole journey. So platforms like this, sponsored by Dharitri, which is a Business Eminence Award, are too crucial for celebrating the hard work that each and every one of us are doing at this point of time. Back in 2011, I believe there were hardly any platforms in Odisha or India which was celebrating entrepreneurship. But today, the time has changed. India's socio-economical growth through entrepreneurship has changed, and people have accepted that entrepreneurship also is a way forward to build a large Indian economy. I believe when we were kids, 2010-2011 time, every parent used to think that my son or my kid would be a doctor or an engineer, and it was hardly that we ever knew what is entrepreneurship is. उद्योगी माने कौन आमे जानी पर नथुलो हमको लागुतला उद्योगी माने गोटे एलियन जॉब मे बी आम जो दुकान देखुलु जनपथ रे कि शहीद नगर रे वी यूज्ड टू थिंक कि एगुड़ा को तो कॉमन मैन करो कैपेबिलिटी रे नहीं. But at this point of time, over a period of time, through Skilled in Odisha, Make in India, all these channels, entrepreneurship has been given an epicenter towards building career for the future. So I believe there is a company called McDonald's, which is probably 1/5 of Odisha's GDP at a $25 billion revenue every year. They have created such a powerhouse of revenue being from US and controlling the economy of India. So when I moved to Bangalore, I saw that Odisha at that point of time was lacking a lot of large QSR chains in India. And I got first introduced to a brand called KFC and McDonald's, and I was surprised to be aware about these brands at the age of 21, 22. So back then, we hardly knew that burger is a product, burger is a global product, burger can be scaled, and on the course of globalization, I believe Odisha and India needed global brands also to come into India. And Odisha as a state also needed to create a lot of brands from Odisha. So India and Odisha has always been an outsourced market where we have been always catering to the demand of the supply by outsourcing the brands from the US or other matured countries. So it is grateful to be here and conveying you that a dream that we started by 20,000 rupees has now achieved a 1%. The dream that we started with the 20,000 rupees revenue has now been seeing a dream of 100 crore revenue every year. And I'm glad to say that a brand that started with a 5x5 kiosk back in Bangalore is successfully catering to 1% public of the whole country. We recently completed serving 1.5 crore burgers throughout our stores, and these stores are scattered across 150 locations of India, majorly into South and East India. And at this point of time, we envision to be the largest homegrown burger chain of this country, and fighting neck to neck with global giants like McD and Burger King and KFC's. So I believe when I started this concept, it was not about giving the best burger or giving a good product. It was about building a consumable brand, building a brand which a consumer can consume throughout his journey. So on the course of building a consumable brand, the motto was to build something Indian, which we are consuming, and take it for years together and build a legacy around it. So maybe a lot of people think that we are building a food brand, a burger brand, something between the bread brand, but I believe at the core, we are developing something which a consumer would love to be with us for a longer period of time. Many of us here may not know that KFC, Burger King, McD, all these brands are owned by US giants like Yum and Domino's LLP. And India has just outsourced those brands and catering to the whole demand that has been created here. But just beyond Himalayas, which China has been creating brands from their own. And that has happened because of the resilience, innovation, and the industrial revolution that they would have brought in the past 20, 30 years. 1990, probably India and China were at the same per capita income. But after 24 years, today when we stand, China is almost at a 8x per capita income than India. So with the same population, same demographic, same geography, same natural resources, coastline, how China could make brands from China. Today we know Guangzhou, today we know Beijing, today we know Taiwan, today we know Hong Kong, today we know Singapore. So this has been built by a perception creation, which has been built by a lot of entrepreneurs, which has been celebrated. So I believe it is high time that each and every entrepreneur from the ground at this point of time has been celebrated, and India is building its economical strength not only through industries but also through entrepreneurship, which we call maybe by establishing a lot of udyogos and udyogis. So there are brands like BYD. So BYD is an automobile brand of China, which is having a warehouse larger than California as a city. So they could beat Tesla's revenue at this point of time by building innovative products and supplying the market demand. So India also needs to create such brands by celebrating entrepreneurs. So today everyone knows who is the founder of Tesla, who is the founder of Microsoft, who is the founder of Google, because the Western culture has been celebrating entrepreneurship to the maximum, just like actors or athletes, and I believe this type of platforms are giving us the vision to celebrate entrepreneurship from the core. In the last 5 to 6 years, Odisha has got a good amount of celebratory events like Make in Odisha, Make in India and Utkarsh Odisha by the recent government, which is celebrating entrepreneurs like us. And we are looking forward with such great human resources of 5 crore plus manpower in the country, in the state, with a strong GDP which is growing at a 12% CAGR at every year. We are looking forward to build brands of Odisha, brands for Odisha at this point of time. So it is very, very crucial for each and every entrepreneur present here to dream big, to dream global, and to be resilient about the vision that we do carry. No vision is a small vision, I believe. Either you start with a 20,000 rupees or a 200 crore rupees in the bank balance. If the vision has a scalability, it has a requirement in the market, it fits to the whole ecosystem, it creates new opportunities, it would be really justifying the whole demand-supply game. With that, I would end my note, and thanks for having me here. Looking forward for the future events at this point of time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Chief Speaker, Shri Biraja Prasad Raut, for sharing your journey with all of us. It's highly inspiring. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜଣେ ଯୁବ ଉଦ୍ୟୋଗୀ ନିଜର ଅଭିଜ୍ଞତା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ସମ୍ମୁଖରେ ବଖାଣନ୍ତି ସେତେବେଳେ ଆହୁରି ଯୁବ ଉଦ୍ୟୋଗୀ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଆଗରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରନ୍ତି, ଅନେକ ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରେରଣା ଯୋଗାନ୍ତି। ଆଉ ଆପଣ ନିଜର ଜୀବନ ଆଉ ଅଭିଜ୍ଞତା ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ଯୋଉ ମଞ୍ଚରେ ଆଜି ଶବ୍ଦ ବାଣ୍ଟିଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଦଉଛୁ। Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to receive the most precious address of the event, the address by our honorable chief guest. Now, before I have the honor of inviting him to the podium, let me present a brief. Of course, we do not need more introduction about him, but as the customary goes, sir, let me. Our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Odisha, our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Kanakvardhan Singh Deo, sir, a leader who has been instrumental in shaping the economic and political landscape of Odisha. A stalwart in public service and governance, Shri Singh Deo, sir, brings with him a legacy of leadership, vision and commitment to the progress of Odisha. With a distinguished career spanning decades, he has played a pivotal role in driving policy reforms, fostering industrial growth, and strengthening the state's economic framework. His leadership has been crucial in transforming Odisha into a business-friendly destination, attracting investments and empowering entrepreneurs across sectors. Shri Singh Deo is also known for his dedication to sustainable development and the promotion of local enterprises. His keen focus on entrepreneurship and industrial growth aligns perfectly with the essence of today's celebration, the Business Eminence Awards 2025, where we honor those who have made outstanding contributions to the business and economic landscape of our state. As we recognize and celebrate the excellence in business and industry, it is only fitting that we have with us a leader who has consistently championed economic development and enterprise. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the Honorable Chief Guest of Business Eminence Awards 2025, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Kanakvardhan Singh Deo, sir.
जय जगन्नाथ। सर्वप्रथम आज अशोका अष्टमी मोर अभिनंदन शुभेच्छा ये उपस्थित समस्त को जनवाई चाहे। मो डिग्नेटरीज ऑन द डायस, मो बंधु एडिटर ऑफ धरित्री एंड उड़ीसा पोस्ट, तथागत सतपति, पूर्वतन सांसद, मुख्य वक्ता श्री बिरजा प्रसाद राउत, मु देखुली कंपनी ना बिगीज बर्गर, इट शुड हैव बीन ट्रिपल बी, बिरजाज बिगीज बर्गर। तथागत बाबू may agree with me or may not agree with me, आमे जेबे बर्गर कहूथलु तो it was supposed to be a slang. Hey you burger, that is what we used to at one point of time before the burgers entered into the market. Mo mone pade, the first burger that I ever consumed was by a company called Nirula's in Delhi. Not only the burger, the pizzas and other fast foods, at that point of time there was only one outlet in Delhi and that was Nirula's. That was far before the Burger King came in or Domino's or your other companies came in. Nirula's was the first. But it is heartening to know that, Biroja, you have had the courage and guts, being a Odia, to venture into this market at a time when the pandemic was probably up. When I was speaking with Tathagat, I was telling him, Adiyasha, while speaking here, was mentioning that 51 years of Dharitri, Orissapost, but along with that, as far as I remember, I was telling him that I remember the first portal which had news was also that of Dharitri, which was a web portal. 2007? 1997. So look how far back they had thought about taking the news, making it available to the people on your handheld sets today. Friends, this is the 5th Business MC Award being conducted by Dharitri and Orissapost, being pioneered by Adyasha and Tathagat Babu. And first and foremost, let me take this opportunity of congratulating all the awardees who are present here. And I'm sure even the sponsors, let me not miss out on the sponsors. We need the sponsors to be a little more large-hearted and recognize as people who are making the people of the state proud, who are carving a name for themselves outside the state of Odisha and taking things forward in the country. About 20 days back, I got a call from Tathagat asking me if I would be present here. I was almost Tathagat not going to be able to make it because there was a bereavement in the family, and because of which I was not sure if I would make it. But touch wood, what has to happen, happens. And because he kept asking me, I hope you won't back out at the last minute. Once I say yes to you, friend, I never back out. And I'm with you and your organization as long as I'm there. You have done a lot for the state of Odisha, and there is still a lot to be done. I was a little disturbed, let me share honestly with you. I was a little disturbed when I read in the news that you are hanging up your boots from politics. We need people like you there who speak their mind and heart. If we have to take the state forward, if we want to develop Odisha in the right direction, then people like you cannot quit. I appeal to you, let's do whatever is possible, as far as possible, and make our state the #1 state in the country. And I'm sure you will reconsider your decision and accept my appeal and come back to the mainstream. Adyasha, I hope you won't stop him from doing that. Thank you. I don't want to take too much of your time because I see there is a long list of awardees who are to be awarded. And I thank Adyasha and Tathagat and his entire team from Dharitri and Orissapost for having given me the opportunity of being present amongst you all and sharing my views. I'm sure today is Ashoka Ashtami, tomorrow is Pavitra Ram Navami. I'm sure Lord Jagannath will continue blessing both Dharitri and Orissapost, and you will grow every day and your coverage will increase on a day-to-day basis. Jai Hind, Jai Jagannath.
Thank you very much, sir, for motivating us, inspiring us with your beautiful words. And thank you for your presence at the 5th Business Eminence Awards by Dharitri and Orissapost. We are so happy that you are here. ଏବଂ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସହଯୋଗ ସହିତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଚ୍ଛା ଶକ୍ତି ସହିତ ଆମ ରାଜ୍ୟର ଉଦ୍ୟୋଗ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଆମ ଧରିତ୍ରୀ ଏବଂ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ପୋଷ୍ଟର ପରିବାର ମଧ୍ୟ ଆହୁରି ଉତ୍ତରତର ଉନ୍ନତି କରୁ ଆମେ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ କାମନା ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କରିବୁ। ପୁଣି ଥରେ ଅଶୋକାଷ୍ଟମୀର ମଧ୍ୟ ଆପଣ ଆମକୁ ଶୁଭେଚ୍ଛା ବାର୍ତ୍ତା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଅନେକ ଅନେକ ଶୁଭେଚ୍ଛା ଏବଂ ଶୁଭକାମନା ଜଣାଉଛୁ। Ladies and gentlemen, time to hear from the host himself, the editor Dharitri and Odisha Post. Before I welcome him to the podium, let me present a brief introduction. Shri Tathagat Satpathy is a well-known name in the state who has had a distinguished career in both politics and journalism. Shri Satpathy's commitment to social justice and his willingness to speak out on important issues have earned him respect and admiration from people across the political spectrum. As the editor of Orissapost English Daily and Dharitri Odia Daily, Shri Satpathy wields the pen to bring about social change and justice. He will also speak more about the journey till date and of course about 5th Business Eminence Awards. Now please help me welcome the esteemed editor Shri Tathagat Satpathy to the podium to offer his address.
Thank you, Shobna. समस्तंकु मोर नमस्कार प्रणाम जोहार। आज बिजनेस एमिनेंस अवार्ड्स रो पंचम चैप्टर 5th चैप्टर ए चैप्टर रे आमर मुख्य अतिथि भावे आम समस्तंकर गौरव एवं जी ओडिशार राजनीति रे गोटे माइल खुंट भावे बयस कम युवक अछंती किंतु तथापि गोटे माइल खुंट भावरे अनेक दशंधि धरी छिड़ा हिचंती सी एई क्षेत्र रे तांको परिवार जेतबेले भारत वर्ष रे आपण माने की जानिथिबे कि नहीं श्री कनकवर्धन सिंहदेवंकर परिवार जेतबेले तांकर बुढ़ा बापा मुख्यमंत्री हेले ओडिशा रे महाराजा आर्यन सिंहदेव महाशय सेतबेले भारत वर्ष रे बहुत कुचित लोक स्वतंत्र पार्टी रो ना जानी थिले एवं बहुत कुचित लोक गोटे रीजनल पार्टी रो अर्थ कौन राजनैतिक लोक भी सेतबेले बुझु नथिले। तमिलनाडु रे जदि आपण सेही समय राजनीति देखिबे कि दक्षिण भारत जोटि की रीजनलिज्म आज बहुत बड़ मुंड टेकी से समय रे भी सेठी कांग्रेस रो प्रभाव थिला एवं राजनैतिक दल भाव रे रीजनल पार्टीज रो रोल बहुत सीमित थिला। से समय रे ओडिशा भारत वर्ष रे आगुआ राज्य भाव रे परिचित थिला एवं ओडिशा रो मुख्यमंत्री थिले श्री आर्यन सिंहदेव जे कि कनक बाबूंकर ग्रैंडफादर। सो आमे से भली एक परिवार से उपमुख्यमंत्री एले सी भी जानिछंती बहुत भल भाव जानिछंती आमे समस्ते जानिछे ए पद पदवी तांको पई बड़ कथा नुहे सी जन्मरु महाराजा सेति कि तांको आमे भल पाऊ not as a politician or not as a party man or not as a post holder but तांकु भल पाऊ कारण सी जने मनीष जी कि क्षमता रे थांतु क्षमता रे न थांतु तांको पई क्षमताटा केबे बड़ नुहे कारण तांको रक्त रे ही क्षमता अछि। से सबु बेले समस्तक संगे मते भी जते बेले व्यक्तिगत भाव रे एले तो मते तथागत बाबू बोली कहिले किंतु साधारण रे से मते टैट्स बोली डाकंती जोटा कि मोर सांग माने ही मते डाकंती सेति पई कि मु मोर कृतज्ञता जणाउची श्री कनकवर्धन सिंहदेव साहब को सी आज तांको परिवार रे गोटे दुखद समय थिबा समय सत्वे भी आज आम सहित आसिकी सो मैग्नानिमसली सी आमको समय देले आई express my gratitude and thanks to you for that, and we will never forget this. Amara युवक बयस बहुत कम किंतु निज गोड़े छिड़ा है घर बापा माँ बढ़ा पखाल भात खाई न खाई बाहर को जाइकिरी राज्य बाहर को जाइकिरी बेंगलोर रे रही कहवाकू गले गोटे प्रकार विदेश रे रही एभली जने युवक होउछंती बिरजा बाबू बिरजा राउत जी आमर आज चीफ स्पीकर आमे तांकू आज एठारे पाइकिरी गौरवान्वित सी ओडिशार युव शक्तिर गोटे प्रतीक जेतेबेले आद्याशा खोजुथिले जे काहाकू आमे डाकिबा कारण चीफ गेस्ट भाबरे आमे कनक बाबू को आगु डिसाइड कर देइथिलु सी 20 दिन कहले किंतु मु एक्चुअली तांको 20 दिन आगु कहिथिली आ सी ही हमर एकमात्र चॉइस थिले नले आमे भाबिथिलु जे एथर को कोन से राजनैतिक व्यक्ति को आमे डाकिबानी किंतु जदी डाकिबा केवल ताकू ही डाकिबा आ जेतेबेले आमे खोजिलु जे को ओडिया वास्तव रे गोटे निजे किछि अचीव करिसंती निजे किछि पाइछंती निज कष्ट करिकिरी एवं खटिकिरी जाइकिरी बाहर को कोठी गोटे कि करिसंती सेतेबेले बिरजा बाबू कथा आद्याशा शतपथी इंटरनेट रु खोजिकिरी बाहर कली ये तांकू केही सजेस्ट करि नांती मु भी से क्रेडिट नेबिनी कि मु भी कहबिनी जे मु सजेस्ट करथिली बोली ये सबु कार्य पथरे जतक सबु ऑर्गेनाइजिंग काम किए कोठी बसिबे किए कोन खाइबे किए केतबेले आसीबे किए रिसीव करिवो ये सबु कथा को आद्याशा जेतबेले खोजिकिरी गोटे गोटे डिटेल्स को करथिले सेतबेले बिरजा बाबू को नाटी आम सम्मुखरे आसिला एवं आज आमे गौरवान्वित जे ओडिशा माटीर गोटे युवक गोटे पिला जे कि बाहर को जाइकिरी गोटे नेशनल लेवल रे से आज तांकर परिचय को प्रतिपादन करि पारिछंती कहा दयारे नुहे आमे तांको पई किछि करिनाउ केवल तांकर माँ बापांकर आशीर्वाद एवं महाप्रभु जगन्नाथंकर आशीर्वाद पाई सी आज जहाँ जोटी पहुंची पारिछंती आमे तांको कांग्रेचुलेट करबा सहित तांको धन्यवाद दउछु कृतज्ञता ज्ञापन करछु जे आज सी बेंगलोर रु काली आसी एई कार्यक्रम पई एठी पहुंचले तांको मध्य धन्यवाद आज उपस्थित एठी जो माने अवार्डेड हेबे समस्त को मु मोर शुभेच्छा जणाउछि 5 वर्ष धरी कोविड समय रे कोविड रो ठीक जेतेबेले तार कोपटा एकदम जोर रे लागिकी थाए एवं डेल्टा वेवटा आसीबार जस्ट पूर्वरु आमे प्रथम बिजनेस अवार्ड्स करिथिलु एमिनेंस अवार्ड्स को करिथिलु सेतबेले उद्देश्य थिला जे एई समय रे आमे केते कष्ट पाउथुलु आमे निजे जानिचु जे समस्त को स्टाफ को रखिबु अनेक संगे कथा हेलु कहिलु जे टिके टिके आमे तुम दरमा कमेइबु कारण से समय रे विज्ञापन बोली किछि आसु नथिला लोक कागज नबा को चाहू नथिले एपरि कि भुवनेश्वर जेते मल्टी स्टोरीड बिल्डिंग्स थिला अछि सबुठी तांकर गार्ड मानकु से कहि देथिले जे खबर कागज मानकु भितर को छाड़ीबनी सतरे जेमती कि हमर हकर्स गुडी को सब हेई गले अछूत कन्या जो कहंती सेमती हेई गले तांकु भितर को भी छाड़िलेनी सो से समय रे जो माने व्यवसाय कले जो माने शिल्प चलैकिरी रखिले जो माने ट्रेडिंग कले आमे सेमानकर दुख को निजे अंगे निभेइतलु बोली आमे निजे भी सेटा को बुझी पारिलु एवं सही समय रे आमे बिजनेस एमिनेंस अवार्ड्स करिथिलु सेतबेले केंद्र मंत्री प्रथम थर पई के हमर चीफ गेस्ट भाबरे आसीथिले केंद्र मंत्री धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी एवं तांकु भी आमे सेतबेले कहिथिलु जे आपण एई समय रे आसुचंती रिस्क नै करी वी वर हैप्पी दैट ही केम और से समय रे आमे गोटे जिनस देखिलु जो मैंने खटिकी से समय रहिले तिष्टि पारिले से माने आज बंची केवल बोली नुहे से माने आज उधेई से माने आज आगु को मध्य जाई पारी आ बहुत गुड़े व्यवसाय से बंद हो गला बहुत गुड़े व्यवसाय से रुग्ण हो गले किंतु बहुत बिजनेसेस बहुत ट्रेड बहुत स्मॉल इंडस्ट्री से बंची गले एवं से माने आज सक्सेसफुल भी होउछंती आमे से मान को जते टेलीफोन टे करूचु ये जे कार्यक्रम हुए आमे डाकू एवं आज भी किछि किछि आछंती जमती पंकज बाबू एरिका आछंती आज आमे से मान को भी धन्यवाद दउचु जे से सब बेले ये कार्यक्रम संगे अछंती आम संगे अछंती किंतु सी जने लोक भी सेमती भी तांको भली आउरी किछि युवा उद्योगी अछंती जो माने कि ओडिसा को आज गोटे ऑनरेबल डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर जो कहले जे गोटे ओडिसा को गोटे आगुआ राज्य भाव में नबा पाई सेमानकर उद्यम को भी मध्य आमे एप्रिशिएट करूचु एवं आउ किछि वर्ष परे आज जो माने अवार्डेड होउछंती से माने भी निजे रियलाइज करिवे जे ओडिसा रे तिष्टि रहिले सक्सेस इज एश्योर्ड मु इटा विश्वास करे ए माटी गोटे पवित्र माटी किंतु इटा कहिबा सहित मु एहा मध्य जानिछि जे ओडिसा रे तिष्टिबा अत्यंत कष्टकर ओडिसा गोटे ट्रेड कॉमर्स इंडस्ट्री फ्रेंडली जगह नुहे एठी कौनसी भाव रे एंटरप्राइज को आमर गोटे आंतरिक भल पाइबा नहीं आम जिते युवक थिलु सेते समस्ते कहते जे तुम्हें आईएएस कि आईपीएस नहले तुमको झील किए दब से लोक बाहा हो पार नथिले जदि कौन गोटे चाकरी करू नथिले आज हुए तो से मानसिकता रे बहुत परिवर्तन आछि आज लोक भाबुचंती जे ये सरकारी चाकरीटा खाली गोटे प्रकार लोकों पाई सीमित कि जो माने एंटरप्राइज करिवे जो माने निज गोड़े छिड़ा हवा को चेष्टा करिवे आज माँ बापा छाड़ी माँ बापा सहित पिला माने भी से कथा को पसंद करुछंती गोटे आभिमुख्य रे परिवर्तन आसीची से परिवर्तन को आमे समस्ते सामाजिक स्तर रे राजनैतिक स्तर रे अर्थनैतिक स्तर रे एवं तत्सहित प्रशासनिक स्तर रे आमे की भली भाव रे सहयोग देइकिरी गोटे व्यवसाय को आ शिल्प को ए राज्य रे उन्नत करिबा सेति पई कि माननीय उपमुख्यमंत्री बहुत बड़ दायित्व रही तत्सहित आम समस्त आपण मानकर जो माने एठी एंटरप्रेन्योर्स अछंती एंटरप्रेन्योर्स आसीछंती आपण मानकर भी गोटे बहुत बड़ दायित्व रही जे आमे केमती ये राज्य को आगे पारिबा केमती गोटे ओडिया भाव रे आमे गोटे पछुआ राज्य भाव रे जो आगुरु परिचित होउतलु आगुरु तो लोक चिलु नथिले मु जतले जाई करी कहउतली दैट आई एम फ्रॉम ओडिशा लोक जो वेर इज ओडिशा से कहवा को पड़ता जे इट इज बिटवीन कैलकाटा एंड वाइजैग वाइजैग वेर इज वाइजैग ओके मद्रास सो कलिकता और मद्रास मझे आमे आसुलु बोली गोटे समय रे मु आपन को 70s कथा कहूची जतले मु पढ़ुली छुआ थी से एमती गोटे भी स्टेज थिला सेठू पार होकर आज ओडिशा गोटे प्रोमिनेंट स्टेट भाव में देश में गढ़ी उठी आमे या केमती आगु को नहीं पारिबा केमिति सक्सेसफुल हो पारिबा ये सबु कार्य आपण मानक उपरे आम उपरे न्यस्त सरकार को उपरे निश्चित भाव में गोटे बड़ दायित्व रही किंतु मु भी भावे जेहेतु मु निजे केबे क्षमतार नथिली मोर सौभाग्य सेटा मु सब बेले जेतेबेले भी दिल्ली को जीतिकी जाइछि मु विरोधी दल रे थिली सो मु गोटे विरोधी लोक भाव रे मु भारी मजारे थाए राजनीति रे केबे कहा को आंसरेबल हेनी जेमती महाराजा साहब आंसरेबल हेबे होउछंती मु सेमिति से गातरे केबे पड़ीनी सबू मजा खाई सबू चाखिकी हाथ फात धोई मु मोर उठिकी भद्रलोक भाया पलैबार मु जानी किंतु दायित्वटा जे क्षमतार खाली रहिले हबनी दायित्वटा सबु बेले समस्तंकर lifelong seta gote burden which all of us have decided, and that is why I commend all the winners today. We have all decided to take on the burden of being entrepreneurs, of doing something. Of the most important part that I consider in life is taking decisions. आपण जदि देखिबे आमर प्रशासनिक क्षेत्र रे भी आमे जदि टिके पछरे रही जाउछु, the primary reason being we teach our children everything, but we do not teach them something very important, and that is how to take decisions, how to take a call, right or wrong. That is for posterity to decide. That is not our business. Our business is how to take a call, how to decide right now what I want to do, what is to be done. सीटा जी नहीं पारे सी ही सक्सेसफुल हुए. बहुत लोग भावती जे राजनेता माने कौन करती, राजनेता माने मजा करती, पैसा करती, दुर्नीति करती, किंतु आउ सेगुड़ा सब थाई पारे. किंतु आउ गोटे बड़ जिनस होची जे राजनेता को भली, पॉलिटिशियंस को भली रिस्क टेकिंग एंटरप्राइज एटा को प्रोफेशन रे नहीं पृथ्वी रे. आज जिते बड़े जने क्षमतार अच्छी कि एमपी की एमएलए अच्छी सी जानी जे तार लीडर सिटी सी कौन डिसीजन नेले एवं तार प्रभावटा तांको कैरियर उपरे कौन पड़िबो. सो सबुठु बड़ रिस्क निये पॉलिटिशियन. तापरे नेक्स्ट बिगेस्ट लीड जोटा लाइफ इंपैक्टिंग रिस्क, that is taken by entrepreneurs, that is taken by those who are into business, who are into commerce, who are into trade and industry. For example, Biraja Babu, every decision he takes, the final decision will have to be his. If he fails, it is his failure. If he succeeds, it's his success. So that decision taking capacity sets some people apart. And I am happy to say that politicians, because they have to take a decision from waking up till going back to bed, and probably in bed also they are taking decisions for tomorrow. That is why they are who they are. You like them or you do not like them does not matter. But they are there, they will always be there. Similarly, trade, business, industry, they are also people who take decisions at every moment in life. It is up to others to decide whether they were good or bad, whether they are right or wrong. But decision has to be taken. And it is time that as a society, Odisha and on a larger scale India has to start teaching its children how to take decisions. So I am thankful again to Shri Kanakvardhan Singhdeo sir. I am thankful to Shri Biraja Raut Mahoday for gracing this occasion, for accepting our invitation and for joining us today. And I'm also grateful to all the awardees. जो माने जितिछंती समस्ते आपण माने निज निज क्षेत्र रे गुटे गुटे यूनिक पर्सनालिटी. समस्ते आपण माने निजको केते असेस करि पारुछंती न करि पारुछंती मु नहीं जाने, किंतु मु एतिकी जानिछि जे आपण माने समस्ते गुटे निज क्षेत्र रे you are a bright star. So I, along with congratulating you, I would also pray to Lord Jagannath that you shine and you grow even more. And I will thank the audience for being here, for taking your time off, valuable time off, and joining us. Thank you very much. And again, thanks to Dharitri, thanks to Orissapost, thanks to Vidyasha Satpathy for organizing this beautiful program. Thank you all. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Shri Satpathy, for always being wonderful, for leading us beautifully and always inspiring unapologetic truthfulness. एवं निज अभिभाषण माध्यम सबुले समस्त मुहरे हस आणती आज गोटे मुहूर्त समस्त मुहरे हस फुटे से पुणी थे आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Ladies and gentlemen, now time to greet and felicitate the eminent awardees of the 5th edition of Business Eminence Awards by Dharitri and Orissapost. First of all, let us all take a moment to congratulate all the entrepreneurs of the state who are working day and night to take care of their employee families and support so many families, and also to contribute the economy of the state and country. Can you give a round of applause to all the businessmen and women of the state first? And now for this year, to do the honors, may I invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Odisha, and our Chief Speaker and Editor, sir, to kindly come forward to get started with the felicitation of our awardees, please. First of all, we will welcome, congratulations, Yuvodaya Institutions Director Shri Ambarish Das to come on the stage and receive. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Ambarish Das, Director Yuvodaya Institutions. शिक्षा को एक नूतन दिग देवा परिकल्पना रे से आरंभ करती युवोदय इंस्टीट्यूशंस जेउठारे छात्री छात्र उच्च शिक्षा सह आचरण उच्चारण रे विकास पाई पारुछंती एक सुंदर परिवेश.
I'm pretty sure that if somebody is getting into this kind of field, I definitely think that person would be definitely passionate about giving education. First thing is passion. Second point, like, you have to focus. You cannot basically come out with 4, 5 things, 5 things, 6 things, then you try to concentrate. Just concentrate and focus on one, whatever you like the most and whatever you are good at.
Congratulations, Yuvodaya Institutions. Our next awardee will be, please welcome Concha Lanka, the Managing Director, Bibhu Prasad Ratha. We welcome you to receive, please.
Bibhu Prasad Ratha, Co-founder and Managing Director, Concha Lanka. Odisha मनोरंजन दुनियार लोकप्रिय चेहरा बिभु प्रसाद रथ जे ओडिशार टेलीविजन शिल्प को नुआ दिग देबार एक प्रमुख भूमिका ग्रहण करिसंती. 2021 रु आरंभ होइथिबा एही प्लेटफॉर्म निजर क्रिएटिविटी पई आज दर्शकक मन किनि परिछि.
द व्यूअर्स जो माने ऑडियंस जो माने आ टेलीविजन चैनल रो व्यूअरशिप कमुची एवं डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म रो व्यूअरशिप बढ़ुची. सेते पई मु एवं मोर दुई जण को फाउंडर आमे मिसिकिरी ओटीटी प्लेटफॉर्म टी स्टार्ट कलु जार ना होचे कंचा लंका. आमे एटाकू 2021 अक्टोबर रे लॉन्च करथिलु.
Many wishes from the family of Dharitri and Orissapost to Concha Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next awardee. Congratulations, Minerva Group. Let's have Managing Director Brijesh Meher on the stage.
Brijesh Meher, Managing Director, Minerva Group. 2006 रे मिनर्वा ज्वेलर्स रु व्यवसायिक जीवन आरंभ करी परे मिनर्वा ऑटोमोबाइल्स नारे नियंती डीलरशिप. एक बहुराष्ट्रीय कंपनी रे चाकरी करी फेरिबा परे निज जन्म माटी रे व्यवसाय करी सफलता साउंटिबा सह युव उद्योगीक पई पालटिछंती उदाहरण.
2012 रे वेस्टर्न ओडिशा पई महिंद्रा डीलरशिप रे गोटे लेटर ऑफ इंटेंट आसिला जा पई हमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी को ग्रैब करी अप्लाई कलु आ 2013 रे हमें मिनर्वा ऑटोमोबाइल्स नारे महिंद्रा रा डीलरशिप टा वेस्टर्न ओडिशा पई खोलु.
अनेक शुभेच्छा शुभकामना मिनर्वा ग्रुप को आमर मंच तरफ. The next awardee will be Transform Furniture Private Limited. Please welcome founder and MD Debashish Patnaik to receive.
Debashish Patnaik, Managing Director, Transform Furniture Private Limited. 1998 रे मॉड्यूलर किचन रु आरंभ करंती व्यवसायिक यात्रा. फर्निचर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग क्षेत्र रे प्रतिष्ठा लाभ करी जातीय स्तर रे सुनाम अर्जन करिसेंती देवाशीष पटनायक.
अन्य राज्य मानकर बहुत गुड़े फर्निचर यूनिट्स अच्छी लाइक बेंगलोर बॉम्बे ये सब जगह रे बहुत दिल्ली ये सब जगह रे बहुत यूनिट्स अच्छी और सेठी गोटे हेल्दी कंपटीशन भी हुए क्वालिटी को लेकी. आमे प्रोडक्ट सब निजे डिजाइन एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करूछु. जनरली आपनकर मार्केट रे जहां मिले सेगुडा सब ट्रेडिंग आइटम लोक माने परचेज करे कारणंती कोठी के तयारी करछि एवं ताकू एठी सेल करंती. इंस्टेड हमें लोक मानकर रिक्वायरमेंट अनुसार प्रोडक्ट बनौछु.
Many wishes to Transform Furniture Private Limited. The next awardee will be MS Electronics Power Systems. Let's welcome proprietor Jayant Kumar Lenka on the stage.
Jayant Kumar Lenka, proprietor Electronics Power Systems. 1998 मसीहारू आरंभ करथिले निजर छोट स्टेबिलाइजर व्यवसाय एहाकू सफलतार सह आगको बढ़ाई आज जने प्रतिष्ठित व्यवसायी होई परिछंती जयंत कुमार लेंका। मार्केट रे निजर प्रतिद्वंदी को कड़ा टक्कर दे क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट आउ सर्विस पई आज से होई परिछंती सफल बिजनेसमैन।
जदि इलेक्ट्रोनिक्स आज तार 27 वर्ष जर्नी कंप्लीट करी 28 वर्ष रे पाद देउची मार्च मासरे बिक्री रो पर जो सेवा सेटा हमर फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी जे गोटे कस्टमर बिक्री देले जे आमी तापरे भूली जीवो नै हम जदि आज हम कंपनी ई जगह रे पहुंची ड्यू टू केवल सर्विस।
अनेक शुभकामना एमएस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स पावर सिस्टम्स। परवर्ती अवार्डी हेउछंती डियन ग्रुप। प्लीज वेलकम डायरेक्टर इंजीनियर मनोज कुमार साहू टू द स्टेज टू रिसीव।
मनोज कुमार साहू डायरेक्टर डियन ग्रुप 1980 रु आरंभ होइतिबा पारिवारिक व्यवसाय को आगु बढ़ाई नैछंती मनोज कुमार साहू। पाठपढ़ा सरिबा परे रियल एस्टेट एवं ऑटोमोबाइल क्षेत्र रे निजर भविष्यत गढ़िबा पई से देखिथिले उच्च स्वप्न।
2010 रे मो कंपनी इनकॉर्पोरेट कलु मो और मोर सांग मिसिक डियर इन्फ्राटेक प्राइवेट लिमिटेड जोटा कि रियल एस्टेट बिजनेस आ रियल एस्टेट रे 2010-11 रे जो प्रकार लोक माने निज निज घर पाइबा पे हरान होतले से सब सॉल्यूशन हम आनिबा पे रियल एस्टेट को आस्थिले।
Congratulations Dion Group and all the very best. The next awardee, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Care Hospitals. Let's have Associate VP Dr. Loknath Das to the stage.
Dr. Loknath Das, Associate Vice President, Care Hospitals. मयूरभंजर एक छोट गाँव आसी आरंभ करती निजर भविष्यत स्वास्थ्य सेवा प्रति तांकर रुचि रहिथिबारु वर्तमान केयर हॉस्पिटल रे उन्नत मानर रोगी सेवा जोगाई देबारे तांकर रहिछि अनेक अवदान।
मेजरली केयर हॉस्पिटल नॉन हॉस्पिटल इन ओडिशा आमे मेजरली काम करछु कार्डियक साइंस न्यूरो साइंस रेनल साइंस ऑर्थोपेडिक जॉइंट रिप्लेसमेंट सी सर्जरी करछु जोडा कि लैप्रोस्कोपी सर्जरी रे अराउंड 15 बेड ट्रॉमा सेंटर अछि।
Many congratulations to Care Hospitals. Please keep at it. The next felicitation will be for Gitanjali Awards Private Limited. Please welcome Director Krishna Mohan Tata.
Krishna Mohan Tata, Director Gitanjali Awards Private Limited. बंधुंको सह मिसी व्यवसाय जगत रे पाद दियंती कृष्णा मोहन टाटा 20 वर्ष पूर्वे मात्र 30 रु 40 हजार टंका रे आरंभ करथिले निजर व्यवसाय। ग्राहकों पसंद को निज मूल मंत्र मानी से होई परिछंती जणे प्रतिष्ठित बिजनेसमैन।
Gitanjali Awards is a brand name in the world of awards and trophies. We use the highest quality of materials and that makes our products much better than what is available in the market in off-the-shelf products.
Congratulations and thank you for making the special moment special with your awards, Gitanjali Awards Private Limited. The next felicitation, the next fifth Business Eminence awardee would be MSB Automotive Private Limited. Let's have Managing Director Mansoor Bucks on the stage.
Mansoor Bucks, Managing Director MSB Automotive Private Limited. 2014 रु ऑटोमोबाइल व्यवसाय रे प्रवेश करी व्यवसायिक यात्रा आरंभ करती मंसूर बॉक्स। सिविल इंजीनियरिंग रु ऑटोमोबाइल क्षेत्र रे व्यवसाय आरंभ करिबा तांको पई थिला खूब चैलेंजिंग। तथापि से पछगुंचा न दे ग्राहकों को मन जिनी आगे चली छंती व्यवसाय क्षेत्र रे।
ऑटोमोबाइल सेगमेंट रे मोर ओडे बहुत माने आग्रह थिला जोटा कि मते 2014 रे सुजोग मिलितला। मोटे ऑटोमोबाइल सेक्टर इट्स ए माने मो पई गोटे फैसिनेटिंग सेक्टर थिला। 2014 रे महिंद्रा टू व्हीलर रु स्टार्ट कली तो नयागढ़ मोर नेटिव प्लेस नयागढ़ टाउन रु मोर बिजनेस ऑटोमोबाइल रु स्टार्ट कली 2017 रु।
Many wishes and all the very best for the future MSB Automotive Private Limited. परवर्ती सम्मान पाई मंच को स्वागत करूछु विनायक कैशियोज. Let's have Managing Partner Neha Agarwala to the stage.
नेहा अग्रवाला, मैनेजिंग पार्टनर विनायक कैशियोज, ओडिशार काजू को सारा भारत रे पहुंचाइबार लक्ष्य नै आरंभ करिथिले व्यवसाय। खूब कम समय मध्य रे एक विश्वस्त ब्रांड रे परिणत होईछि विनायक कैशियोज। ग्राहकों को आवश्यकता को प्राधान्य देवा सह अनेकों को देउछंती रोजगार।
काजू व्यवसाय कले आमर लोकल जो रूरल वोमेन माने अछंती तांको मु काम देई परिबी एथिपई बाहर को भी हम ओडिसा बाहर को भी काजू एक्सपोर्ट हेई परिबो सेथिपई मु काजू व्यवसाय रे पसंद
विनायक कैजुस को बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन धरित्री एवं ओडिशा पोस्ट परिवार तरफरु द नेक्स्ट अवार्डी वुड बी सोमेन अगरबत्ती प्लीज वेलकम प्रोप्राइटर प्रहलाद पल्ले ऑन द स्टेज
प्रहलाद पल्लाई प्रोप्राइटर सोमेन अगरबत्ती दिने घरर आर्थिक स्थिति सुधारिबाकू आरंभ करथिले निजर धूपकाठी व्यवसाय प्रथमे मेनका अगरबत्ती आउ परे सोमेन अगरबत्ती नारे व्यवसाय करी राज्य तथा राज्य बाहर एवं ग्रामीण अंचलर अनेक लोकंकू से जोगाई देइछंती रोजगार पंथा
तो प्रोडक्शन करिया पे हेले क्वालिटी आउ सर्विस दुईटा को दरकार यदि आम क्वांटिटी की देखिबू देन ताहले क्वालिटी प्रोडक्शन केबे हेले करि परिबू नाही तो आमे तीनटा को जिंस देखुछु जोटा भलो हेई परिबो आ भलो सर्विस भी देई हबो सेते आगु को प्रयास जारी रहली सेते बेले हमर हाथ रे बोला होतला तो से फॉर्मूलाटा हम ओडिसा रे नथिला तो सेबेटू स्टार्ट करिकि देन आज पर्यंत चलीछि
अनेक अनेक शुभेच्छा शुभकामना सोमेन अगरबत्ती रो पूरा परिवार को द नेक्स्ट अवार्डी स्कैन स्टिल्स लिमिटेड प्लीज वेलकम चेयरमैन राजेश गडोडिया ऑन द स्टेज
राजेश गडोडिया चेयरमैन स्कैन स्टिल्स लिमिटेड पाठ पढ़ा सरिबा परे बापांक सह व्यवसाय रे जोग दियंती राजेश गडोदिया 1992 मसीहारे राजगांगपुर रे पकाइथिले व्यवसाय र मूलदुआ आउ एबे ओडिसा र अग्रणी टीएमटी स्टील निर्माता भाबे खूब जणाशुना स्कैन स्टील्स
Scan Steel started its commercial production in the year 1997. In 2014 we achieved a milestone by listing ourselves in Bombay Stock Exchange. Scan Steel has become a listed company. Through strategic marketing and direct customer outreach, Scan Steel has become a household name in our state of Odisha.
Many wishes for the bright future, Scan Steels Limited. Let's welcome for the next felicitation Infinity Ventures Managing Director Pawan Kumar Sultania to come and receive.
Pawan Kumar Sultania, Managing Director Infinity Ventures. झारसुगुड़ार प्रथमे निजर ऑटोमोबाइल व्यवसाय आरंभ करथिले आउ एबे इन्फिनिटी हुंडाई ओडिसार सबुठु बड़ शोरूम भाबे जणासुना व्यवसाय क्षेत्र रे सफलता पाइबा तांको पई थिला खूब चैलेंजिंग हेले से सबको सामना करी आजी साउंटुछंती सफलता
क्लास 6-7 जेतेबेले मु पढुथली आई हैव स्टार्टेड हेल्पिंग माय फादर इन बिजनेस आ मु कंटीन्यूअस 40 बरस सकाले 9 बजे तो राती 12 बजे जाको कंटिन्यूअस बहुत हार्ड वर्किंग करी गोटे सच्चा बिजनेस करी करी आज मु एथि मोर ए मुकाम रे पहुंची
आहुरी आगो उत्तरतर उन्नति करंतु ए मंच तरफ आमे निश्चय प्रभु को पाखरे प्रार्थना करिवो कांग्रेचुलेशंस इन्फिनिटी वेंचर्स फ्रॉम द फैमिली ऑफ धरित्री एंड ओडिशा पोस्ट For the next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kara and brothers. Let's have Director Sai Sibani Kara on the stage.
Sai Sibani Kara, Director Kara and Brothers. छोटो चाळ कुड़िया घरे रसगोला व्यवसाय आरंभ करथिले जेजे बापा परे तांको पुओ आउ एबे एही व्यवसाय को आगो को नेइछंती नातुणी साई शिवानी विकलानंद करंक रसगोला सालेपुर रे प्रतिष्ठा लाभ करबा सह स्वाद संग को क्वालिटी आउ प्राइस पई जीआई टैग मध्ये पाई परिछि
100 वर्षर जर्नी फर्स्ट जनरेशन सेकेंड जनरेशन बहुत संघर्ष देखते ब्रांड को आगु को नबाकू लोकों माइंड रे ब्रांड को आज पर्यंत जदि बंचेकी अच्छी आ पछर बहुत चेष्टा अच्छी समस्तंकर परिवार रे जीआई टैग ओडिशा रसगोला जीआई टैग रो वी आर द ओनली ऑथराइज्ड यूजर
Many congratulations and thank you for giving us the sweet moments, Kara and brothers. Many wishes. The next felicitation will be for Rabindra Lifeline Private Limited. Let's have Managing Director Sailendra Narayan Senapati on the stage.
Sailendra Narayan Senapati, Director Rabindra Lifeline Private Limited. बाबांका ठारू प्रेरित होई आगे आसीथिले लोकंका सेवा करिबा पई बिना मूल्य रे लोकंकु औषध और इंजेक्शन दे बंचाई छथि अनेक जीवन 1962 मसीहारू फार्मासिस्ट लाइसेंस आनी भुवनेश्वर राजभवन छकरे प्रथम करी व्यवसाय आरंभ करती श्रीजुक्त सेनापति जहां वर्तमान रविंद्र लाइफलाइन नाम रे खूब जनाशुना
लोकंकर सेवा रे जहां जेते बेले आसे ताकू ठीक भाबरे करि परिबु ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ 4ଟା ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ କରିଲୁଣି। ସ୍ୱାସ୍ଥ୍ୟ ଯଦି ଠିକ ଅଛି ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଠିକ ଠାକ ଚାଲିବ।
Many wishes to you, Ravindra Lifeline Private Limited. Thank you for helping all of us. Now let's welcome the next awardee, and they would be SN Group. Let's have Director Pradeep Kumar Thakur on the stage.
Pradeep Kumar Thakur, Director SN Group. उच्च शिक्षा लाभ करिबा परे प्रवेश करंती बापांको व्यवसाय रे केउंझर और बडबिल रो रियल एस्टेट, ऑटोमोबाइल एवं खणी व्यवसाय रे एक प्रतिष्ठित ना एसएन ग्रुप ग्राहकों संतुष्टि को प्राधान्य दी व्यवसाय रे पाइछंती सफलता।
This is a very law abiding state. So if you are working here, you can rest assured no fly by night operator can come, nobody can crush you, nobody can take a shortcut and overtake you. Law is applicable to all, and it is a very law compliant state. So you stand a very good chance to succeed if you are ready to work hard here.
Daritri and Orissapost wishes all the best to SN Group. Let's welcome for the next felicitation Javeri Gems and Jewelers. Let's have Managing Partner Sanjeev Kumar Sahu on the stage.
Sanjeev Kumar Sahu, Managing Partner Javeri Gems and Jewelers. अलंकार प्रस्तुति क्षेत्र में ओडिशार स्वतंत्र कारीगरी को सारा देश में परिचित करबा पई से रखिछंती योजना। ग्राहकों को मन जिणिबा पई निज शोरूम रे रखिछंती आकर्षणीय गहना।
लोको केते ज्वेलरी को ट्रस्ट करू नांती एथि पई सुनारे बहुत मिलावट रहउची। तो मोर फर्स्टली ट्राई थिला कि मो जोड भी ज्वेलरी करे प्यूरिटी ऊपर मु ध्यान देबी। सेकंड होजी डिजाइन। आ जदि गोटे किए लोक आसला फेरी कि न जाओ गोटे पीस भी हो मुझे लोकटी कहबो कि नहीं आगा पाखे डिजाइन भी थिला।
Thanks for the golden moments and many congratulations to Javeri Gems and Jewelers. All the best. For the next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Desia Ecotourism. Let's have founder Yuga Pratakara on the stage.
Yuga Pratakara, founder Desia Ecotourism. 2010 रे व्यवसाय रे प्रवेश करी आरंभ करंती देसिया इको रिसॉर्ट अतिथि विभिन्न सुविधा उपलब्ध कराई जिणी पारिछंती सेमानक मन प्रकृति प्रति लोकों को आकृष्ट करने लक्ष्य नहीं से आरंभ करिथिबा इको रिसॉर्ट राज्य तथा राज्य बाहर साउंटुछि प्रशंसा।
हमारा हेरिटेज टूर्स तो 1997 रू स्टार्ट हेतला किंतु तापर आस्ते आस्ते में ग्रो करी देसिया सोशल रेस्पोंसिबल टूरिज्म इनिशिएटिव नलो जोथले हमें तीनोटी यूनिट करिछु गोटे माचकुंड रे गोटे देवमाली रे आ गोटे चिलिका रे ए सब गुडाकर गोटे कोर फंडामेंटल केमती आम टूरिज्म माध्यम रे लोकों को एम्पावर करि परिबा परिवेश सुरक्षा करि परिबा कल्चर बंचै परिबा एथि पय नै कि हम काम करछु।
Thank you so much for the experience you are giving us. Congratulations to Desia Ecotourism. For the last, we have the last two felicitations. Last but one, please welcome S Square Marketing Private Limited. We will welcome Managing Director Shyam Sundar Sonthalia on the stage, please.
Shyam Sundar Sonthalia, Managing Director S Square Marketing Private Limited. 1976 मसीह आरंभ करती व्यावसायिक यात्रा साधारण जीवन आरंभ करी 120 कोटी टंकार व्यवसाय साम्राज्य गढ़ी तोली श्याम सुंदर संथोलिया पोशाक रिटेल क्षेत्र में निजर छाप छाड़ा चाहूबा उद्योगी पलटि प्रेरणार उत्स।
1976 आमर ये स्टार्ट करी 1992 रे टर्टल बोली गोटे सार्ट ब्रांड कोलकातार से स्टार्ट करते से 93 रे मते डाकिले जे आपण हमर काम करू तेबे मो स्टार्ट करली गारमेंट बिजनेसटा। मो लाइफ भितर तो मो कहबी जे मोर मेहनत और ईमानदारी ए दुटा मेन की पॉइंट अछि।
Many congratulations to Shri Shyam Sundar Sonthalia and the entire family of S Square Marketing Private Limited. Our next and the last, fifth Business Eminence awardee will be Jas Motors. Let's have CEO and founder Shamsher Singh Hura on the stage.
Shamsher Singh Hura, CEO and founder Jas Motors. 20 वर्ष पूर्वरु व्यवसाय रे जोग दे
Could I welcome Shri Manish Agarwal from Ajanta Advertisers to join us on the stage for the felicitation.
प्रभाव सृष्टि करंती जोंथि पई आज से संबलपुर रो एक अग्रणी होंडा डीलर भाबे बेस जणासुना।
We started in 2004. That time we are very small player, but the change has happened in the last 7-8 years where the market has really picked up. We are in a small market like Sambalpur, but we have made a difference and we are one of the top dealers in the country.
Many wishes and congratulations to Jazz Motors, and I would like to thank Shri Manish Agarwal from Ajanta Advertisers for joining us for the last felicitation. We would like to thank the dignitaries for doing the honor. Time to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest and Chief Speaker as well. I would also invite CEO Madam Adhyasa Satpathy on the stage to present our Honorable Chief Guest and Chief Speaker with mementos along with our editor, sir. Could you please bring the mementos to the stage? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's thank and felicitate with memento to our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Odisha, Shri Kannakvardhan Singh Dev, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence and for agreeing to be the Honorable Chief Guest. And we would like to also thank and present a memento to the esteemed Chief Speaker of the day, Shri Biraja Prasad Raut, founder of National Food Chain Biggie's Burger. Many congratulations on your success. And thank you for agreeing to be our Chief Speaker. Many congratulations, and I would like to thank editor sir and CEO madam. I would request our editor sir. Yeah, let us take a group photograph. And now I'll request our editor sir to kindly usher our honorable chief guest. May I request all our awardees to join us on the stage for a group photo along with our honorable chief guest, chief speaker, editor and CEO, please. If you could come with your trophy, it would be really nice. Thank you. We have a really wide frame, so please stand comfortably. Thank you so much, and many wishes once again. May I request our editor sir to kindly usher our honorable chief guest and chief speaker off the stage, and I would request CEO Srimati Adhyasa Satpathy madam to kindly stay back on the stage. To felicitate our sponsors and partners, I would request Srimati Adhyasa Satpathy to kindly do the honor. May I request for the presence of our sponsors and partners on the stage, please. First of all, let's welcome Shri Pankaj Lochan Mohanty from MGM Minerals Limited. Everyone, please give a big round of applause. A big thank you to MGM Minerals Limited. Now can we welcome on stage from Jindal Steel and Power, Kaushik Patgiri. Can we have round of applause for all our sponsors and partners? Thank you. Thank you for your contribution, JSP. For the next felicitation, let's have Mahanadi Coalfields Limited. Could we have Biswabasa Behuria on the stage? A warm welcome on the stage and thank you for the contribution for the 5th edition of the awards. Many wishes to you. And for the next felicitation, we will welcome ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel India. Well, we have no representative here present, but we would like to thank Eminence. Now, for the next felicitation, could we welcome Paradeep Phosphates Limited, Sudhir Ranjan Mishra. Can we have a round of applause for Paradeep Phosphates Limited, everyone? A warm welcome on the stage and thank you so much, Shri Mishra, for the contribution to Paradeep Phosphates Limited. Thank you.
One thing is constant in 2021, the Business Awards. Shobna, thank you for the lovely job.
Thank you so much, Shri Mishra. Means a lot. Thank you. Now for the next felicitation, could we have Vedanta Limited? We will welcome Kailash Chandra Sahu on the stage, please. Thank you for the applause. Many wishes to you and thank you for your contribution, Vedanta Limited. We will welcome SST developers on the stage. Could we have Shri Subrat Kumar Raj on the stage? A warm welcome to the stage and thank you so much, SST developers, for the support. Now we will welcome IMFA. Could we have Pradeep Kumar Behra on the stage? If we can have some music on, that corporate music was doing really nice. Thank you. We thank IMFA. We will next welcome Jindal Stainless Limited. Neelam Madhav Ratha, could we have you on the stage, please? Many wishes to you and thank you so much for your support, Jindal Stainless Limited. For the next felicitation, we will thank C.V. Raman Global University. We do not have a representative for the family, but we thank you for your contribution. We will welcome Narayani Motors Private Limited. Mr. Divij Budharaja, could we have you on the stage, please? Many wishes from our family of Dharitri and Orissapost. Thank you for your contribution, Narayani Motors Private Limited. For the next felicitation, we will welcome Dreams University. Let's have Nirakar Sahu on the stage. Namaskar, a warm welcome on the stage and thank you so much for your support, Dreams University. For the next one, could we have Nalco, Nisha Nupur, could we have you on the stage, please? All our wishes to you, Nalco team and Nisha Nupur ji, and thank you so much for your contribution. For the next felicitation, could we have from State Bank of India, Shri Biswajit Mishra on the stage. Okay. We will welcome from Sai Saburi Hospital, Sonali Subhashri Mishra. Please join us on the stage. Namaskar and a warm welcome to you. Many wishes and thank you so much for your contribution, Sai Saburi Hospital. For the next sponsor partner felicitation, we will welcome Chirag Industries. Let's have P. Jagannath Patro on the stage, please. We have 2 more to go after this. Now Chirag Industries, warm welcome on the stage and many thanks for your contribution. I thank wholeheartedly the first table on my right for all the applause. Thank you. Now we will welcome Wi-Fi Internet, our internet partner. Could we have Prasanta Agarwal on the stage, please? A warm welcome and many thanks for your contribution. And for the next one, please welcome our outdoor partner, Ajanta Advertisers. We will welcome Shri Manish Agarwal on the stage. Many wishes and thank you for your contribution, Shri Agarwal. And thank you, madam, for doing the honor. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the 5th edition of Business Eminence Awards. This is 2025. We hope to go for a lot more, many more. And we would also hope to have all your presence at every edition of ours. Family Dharitri and Orissapost, thanks you all for your presence, for the energy that you have shared with us, all the smiles and all the applause, all the motivation and encouragement we have got from your side. Now we will end the event. We will request you all to kindly proceed for the delicious lunch that we have got ready for all of you. Thank you for your presence once again. I'm Anchor Shobna Mishra taking your leave. And yes, wishing you all the very best for your brighter future. Namaskar. Bande Utkala Janani. Jai Jagannath.